Hey, what is up YouTube? Kevin CS here with my first video. I decided that I wanted to make a Counter-Strike channel separate from my main channel that I just use for subscribing, commenting, and liking videos. I really like Counter-Strike. I've been playing Counter-Strike for a while, but you don't need my life story. That's just a bit of information about me. My channel, this channel is so fresh that it actually, the profile picture, I made the profile picture and the banner already, and I put the profile picture in Google Plus, and it takes a bit of time to load onto the channel, and it hasn't even appeared on my channel yet. My banner has, but not my profile picture. And that's how new my channel is, if you're wondering. I'm literally making my first video like 20 minutes after making my channel or less. Maybe it has appeared by now, but that's beside the point. Today I'm going to be showing you how to jump scout. It is a common misconception in CSGO that you can't jump scout anymore. This is completely false. You can jump scout and be accurate every time. There's YouTubers who do it. For example, Phantom Lex. Now me, I am nowhere nearly as skilled as anybody else on YouTube at jump scouting. I'm very bad at jump scouting. I never have any luck with it. I mean, I get a kill every now and then whenever I'm forced to use the scout, and most of the kills that you get by jump scouting could be done anyways without jumping, but jump scouting could be useful, like maybe if you're at fast cat on blue cat with a scout and you're stuck in that situation or something, or you need to jump out of pit and get people who are long. Those are a few situations where I can see jump scouting being very useful. Or maybe you're up here in Goose and you can't see into long, or into pit, but his head's right there and you need to scout him. Yeah, you could use jump scouting for that. There are a lot of good uses. You can also use it at car, I believe. Yeah, see, at car, you could jump scout people that are coming out long. So yeah, it is kind of a good skill to have if you do learn how to jump scout, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you how to do today. I do know the basics of jump scouting, and I know how to do it. Like I said, I'm not necessarily good at jump scouting people, but I know exactly how to do it. Now, the timing between whenever you press space and whenever you should shoot is about 0.35 seconds. This timing is kind of hard at first, but it takes a bit of practice, but you will get used to it. You'll get used to the timing a lot faster than you will at flicking. If you're already pretty good at aiming in CSGO, then you should have an easier time flicking with the scout. If you're good with aiming, then you should be fine on that. You just need to learn the timings and get good at the timings pretty much. I get pretty consistent with the timings, and I don't even jump scout that much, like I said. But yeah, you'll just need to practice it a bit. It's like anything else. Whenever you're learning the spray pattern for the AK, for example, you learn that the first few bullets just go straight up, and then whenever you shoot somebody, you pull down until they're dead, and follow the spray pattern. Most people who are in the lower ranks don't know the full spray pattern of the AK. They just pull down and then stop firing and then burst again. So it's kind of like that. It's just really simple stuff. It's really easy to learn. A very simple concept to grasp. So yeah, let's get right into it. I know I've been rambling on for a while about jump scouting and how it is possible, but let me find a good place to do this. Whenever I jump scout in matchmaking, which isn't too often, like I've restated like 50 times in this video, I just stop restating. Sometimes I get called a hacker. Whenever I solo queue, usually. Like if I solo queue and I get a jump scout kill, it's a very common misconception that you cannot jump scout anymore in CSGO after the patch. And like I said, that's completely false. You can still jump scout. It's just been nerfed a bit so that the timing, like the window that you have to shoot, is a bit smaller. It's only like 50 milliseconds at this point, and used to it was like 5 times that probably. It was a lot easier before the patch. And this is a pretty late video because the patch was a long time ago now, but it's definitely still possible. If it gets updated again and jump scouting is no longer possible, I will put no longer working in the video as of the date that it's patched. So yeah, let's get right into it. You can jump scout while you're moving, I believe. I don't think it's as accurate though. As you can see, maybe it is. Yeah, it's just as accurate. I don't know why I was thinking that. But yeah, you can jump scout while you're moving, and you could probably get the same shots while you're not jump scouting. Whenever you jump and you're scoped in, you'll see something peculiar that the scope does. It blurs, then unblurs, then reblurs again. And then after you land, it unblurs again. Whenever it unblurs while you're in midair, that's whenever you want to shoot. Now, since it takes your brain a bit of time to react, you don't want to wait until it's completely unblurred, or else you'll miss your shot, like that. You want to wait until it starts to unblur. I need to reload. I missed that shot completely. You want to wait until it starts to unblur, and I missed that shot again. Yeah, like that. You want to wait until it starts to unblur, and then shoot. You'll notice it, and then you shoot before it's completely unblurred. And you'll get the timing pretty quickly, because it takes your, like I said, it takes your brain a bit of time to react, and also there's probably a bit of delay between whenever you press the mouse button, like whenever the brain sends the signal to your finger to press the mouse button, and then that actually going into Counter-Strike. There's a bit of a delay there. I'll show you an example on this bot, though. This will probably end the round as well. And that, like you can see, I'm pretty bad at jump scouting. So there, the bot just got hit with the scout. I'll go back here and try to hit him again. Yeah, like that. Now. Oh, hey, look, an ace. Nice ace. 16-0. Anyways, that's jump scouting the bot. This round will start in a second, so I can show you more stuff with the scout. I can actually kick the bots now, though, so that's useful. And, yeah. You can definitely practice you'll definitely have to practice your jump scouting on aimbots or something if you want to get good at it, and if you want to do that. But mainly, like other tutorial videos have stated, and where I've learned how to jump scout, I will have some links in the description to other tutorial videos on how to jump scout that are probably even better than mine. But I'll link you some other videos. Like I said, I'll link you some other videos in the description. I've learned that pretty much just adds style to your shot, and I mean, it's really satisfying whenever you get a jump scout kill. So yeah, whenever you're jump scouting, also make sure you aim for the heads. I mean, this is pretty much common sense, but if you know, if you're brain dead and you don't know that, you should definitely aim for the scout with the. You should definitely aim for the head with the scout, as you do with all guns, because the scout is like a 2 or 3 hit kill to the body, but it's only 1 hit headshot, like the AK. Anytime that you're using a gun, though, always aim for the head in Counter-Strike, because that will definitely be a game changer. Your game will improve so much if you just aim for the head a bit higher on your screen. I mean, I see people aiming like this all the time in CSGO, and it's pretty irritating. It makes me cringe whenever I'm spectating somebody and they're aiming at the ground. Like let's say there's somebody around the corner here while they're aiming here. Like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? You need to be aiming here so you can get their head. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been I'm gonna, before I do my closer, I'm gonna cut over to a clip of how you can practice on aimbots, the map. I'll have that linked in the description as well, the workshop map, aimbots. I really love the map. It's great, not just for practicing jump scouting, but it's also really good for practicing your AK, your all of your guns, all of your aiming, and everything. It has a lot of options as well. Like, you can you can make crates appear, you can do long range targets, you can make the targets move at different speeds. You can have a metronome. There's so much detail put into that map. It's very good for practicing. There's even challenges on the map to make sure that you can discipline yourself to do a certain amount per day. Personally, I do anywhere between 500 and 2,000 per day on aimbots. So, anyways, I'll stop rambling on, and I will cut to that right now. I don't want to waste your time. Alright. Hey, what is up, YouTube? I'm on the aimbots map now. So, basically, on the aimbots map, as you can see, it's a really nice map. I might do a video just on this map and how I practice on CSGO every day. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to practice your jump scouting now. You can do it from in here, but it's pretty annoying because of this. So, I always like to no-clip out. But first I'm going to turn on like long range targets and have a few settings. You can have Kevlar plus helmet. You can change like what armor the bots have. I'm just going to turn that on none right now, I guess. I'll show the impacts. Let's see. No. Where's long range? Yeah, long range. Now, I already have this typed in. I'm gonna no clip out. If we can no clip out. There, that's better. And now I can show you how to practice. Basically, what you should do is jump, get a shot, jump, get a shot, and try aiming for the heads. Like practice where you should have your crosshair placement at, around the feet usually. It just depends on the range really. But you can see how bad I am at jump scouting right now. You can see that in all of its glory. But yeah, I'll focus on the timing a bit. Nice timing. Nice timing. Sometimes your shots will hit like that one, but the server will not register it. That's a bit of a security measure by Valve to make sure that people don't rage hack as much. That makes it a bit harder, and sometimes your shots will actually miss, but the server will still register it. The red dot for showing impacts is client side, and the blue dot is server side, and the ones that actually hit are the blue ones, so you always want to just do the blue ones. You want to pay attention to the blue ones. Whenever you're practicing like your spray control, however, you want to pay attention to the red one. That's actually how good you are at your spray control, the red ones. But the blue ones are where it would have actually hit on the server. Now we've got some long range targets to practice on. As you can see there's 2 examples of it hitting, but the server not registering it. It usually doesn't happen twice in a row, but every now and then you will hit a shot even though it was actually a hit. Or you will miss a shot even though it was actually a hit. So yeah, that's how you should practice. After that you can practice a few micro corrections. Like this. And then after that you can practice flicking. Doing like longer distances. I mean, I know these aren't really flicks, but yeah, I have some really ESZA rank S aim there. Pretty much scream level aim at that point. But yeah, that's how you can practice your aim with the scout. So that's my very awkward closer. I'm going to end off the video now. I hope this video helped you. Please leave a like and a comment down below telling me whether you like this video or not. Dislike it if you didn't like it. Leave any comments on how you think I could improve my videos. I will be getting a new mic soon, so please excuse the mic quality of this video. I'll either get a new mic or fix this one because I haven't really set... I don't really have my settings optimal for making videos right now. You might hear a bit of background noise, not too much, but that's just my fan. I need to put a noise gate on this mic. I mean, I guess the mic's pretty good itself, but it's not terrible. It's definitely a lot better than some people's beginner mics. But you can hear my fan in the background probably, and I'm definitely going to fix it so that you can't hear that anymore. Ooh, that was a nice shot. That wasn't. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.